Your boy Ningun in the house, back with another bang on video. Well, ladies and gentlemen, a lot of transfer news and definitely a lot of news about Arsenal is definitely here. So let's hit in the first news. Nigel Winterburn has actually warned Arsenal management and the Arsenal fans to spend wisely and not to be left with a plan B type signing like David Luiz again, because he says that he believes that Mikel Arteta will not be given a lot of money to do business in January, and he believes that it's not right to do business in January because you need to talk about long-term targets, especially since the defense is a problem for a lot of time, like around 3 or 4 years. We've not had a good centre back coming at Arsenal. So he believes that Arsenal should spend their money wisely at the perfect targets rather than getting a makeshift temporary plans. Don't do that. But that's really smart of him to say something like that. But moving on, Emil SmithRow is wanted by Huddersfield Town. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the Terriers want him since Ryan Brewster went on a loan from Liverpool to Swansea City. They are looking for a midfielder, and Emil SmithRow is their target. Moving on, Sokratis Mustafi is a target for Galatasaray. Yes, it's been quite long that he's been a target for Galatasaray, but he'd like to seek a better proposal from them towards Arsenal, because I think Galatasaray can only afford a 6 to 18-month loan deal, and probably I think Sokratis Mustafi will make a move to the Super League. But moving on, the next news is Sokratis has said something about how difficult it is in the recent times to become a defender. He said that every mistake that you do is a very hard mistake for the team. You pay expensively. And when he was asked about who were your role models, who were you following when you were growing up as a defender, he said that I'd watch play Paolo Maldini and Fabio Cannavaro. Well, it's really great to see him developing. I think he was quite solid against Leeds. It's really good. But moving on, well, Danny Murphy had said something about Granit Xhaka in praise. He says if Xhaka was in a Liverpool side with Henderson and Fabinho, he would look a hell of a player because he is technically good, a good passer. Well, that's exactly, I think, Granit Xhaka has been a lot of times in this season for Arsenal, has been a chief provider in the midfield. He's the chief creator of chances for Arsenal. He's been that since even before the Crystal Palace game. He was very much vital to Arsenal's midfield. Sadly, not many fans are quite animated about what things have been lately happening with him and them. So I think, I think even Arteta believes that the midfield general Xhaka is definitely a very good player in the mix. So let's see, he's committed a future with us, so let's see how things will pan out to be. But moving on, well, the last news that's actually hitting us, Arsenal and Tottenham have made recent advancements towards Adrien Rabiot. Well, yes, he has come up with an explanation towards the media that he says that he's just arrived at Turin. He would want to make a mark at Juventus. I know, but you're not getting the correct amount of game time, and we all know when you did not get that thing at PSG, what you did. And Maurizio Sarri is a person who's definitely not going to budge. So I think you're going to get some really low class games, and most probably I think there are other I think it might be a problem that you would face a prospect same like what Emre Can got. So let's see, Emre Can is definitely desperately seeking a move away from Turin. So let's see what things are going to happen for Arsenal. Well, these were the news of the day. I hope you enjoyed whatever came your way. All the views and news and everything about Arsenal comes on this platform every single day, twice. So make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon. When you do that, you get 2 videos about Arsenal every single day. And I will see you in my next video. And hopefully, if I can get my laptop fixed, I'll definitely come up with more pictures in my video and not show my face. And I will come up with some great quality content. And stay tuned, and I will see you in my next video. Until then, cheers.